I'm here to do a walkthrough of StanStore new features and kind of give you my first impression and just a general direction for whether or not it's really worthwhile, especially if you are not on $99 plan just yet. Is it worth getting on it for the funnel feature or maybe the order bumps? So we will focus specifically on the funnels, and at the end of this I will also quickly chat about the order bumps. My name is Eva and I'm a digital product creator. You can learn more about me at yourcoursecreationlab.com or check out the Savvy Upper Hub podcast on all the podcasting apps. So let's talk all about it. By the way, I have to say that I haven't done like a full deep dive in the whole experience just yet myself. This is really gonna be like a first impression kind of a video with just some additional thoughts on how to best use it for your business. So before getting started, you will have to go to the section more. Again, this is available for $99 plan. So if you are on $99 plan, you go to more, you click funnels and you're in. Then once you click funnels, you have this funnels section there. For you to create a new funnel, you click on this button that says create a new funnel and you're getting it started. Now the setup is extremely simple and we're gonna get started by choosing the product that kind of kickstarts the whole journey. Now when it comes to choosing the product, so you will find use in funnels only if you have several different products, right? If you're actively selling just one offer or maybe two offers, funnels really won't be as relevant, even though they can still be. But if you have several different products, several different offers, then you can definitely consider funnels for your business as well. Now, when it comes to choosing the product, honestly, it doesn't really matter all that much what product you're choosing, but I would suggest you to start with something that you are truly actively selling. And of course, you can create as many funnels as you want to, but if we're talking about taking focused action, then I would really just start with something that you're selling a lot. So that could be the best first step. In this case, we're gonna take the product that is the logical first step for the customers, and it's gonna be the beginner's guide to create AI talking heads. It's a PDF material that is very popular in my client's StanStore. It's $37, it's a low ticket item. And here you can see important note. So affiliate links will not be automatically distributed if the person have made the purchase through this funnel, okay? So if your StanStore relies on the affiliate income, this whole funnel feature will not be relevant for you, okay? You don't want to use funnels if you are relying on affiliate income. Now, you can still provide them additional product access and still provide them manually the affiliate links as well, but it's kind of a workaround and honestly it's just too much. If you are relying on affiliates, if you are selling your products a lot, or you plan to do that, just keep this in mind. And by the way, I have to say that this feature is fresh in. Maybe this will change later down the line, right? But for now, this is what it is. Here you can choose the button text, we hit publish, and we're moving on. Now we are talking about the next offer. So this is the first offer, the base offer. What's gonna show up after they are making the purchase? So as they are clicking the button, yes, I'm buying this, what will be showing up? You can see that here's the text that you can add. I'm not gonna edit it, I'm gonna leave it as is. I'm gonna go to the products and choose the next offer that they're gonna see. And we're gonna use AI Avatar Prompt Library. You can see that this is a $49 product. We're again getting this announcement about affiliate share. And this is where the fourth step comes in. Now you can add upsell or you can add downsell. So what happens when the customer says yes to this product and what happens if they say no to this product? So for example, so they are purchasing this one, then they're gonna see this library and they say yes to the library. What we can do, and again, I'm just improvising with the copy, but we can tell them up level your experience even more by adding FlipScript. So we're gonna be adding another product in here that they can buy right away. You can edit the button text and you can continue the path. But here's the thing, I would be really careful with doing too much, okay? StanStore is famous for simplicity and honestly this funnel feature seems It's easy and it's simple to use, but it can also overcomplicate the whole customer journey, right? You don't want your customers to be jumping through hoops by trying to buy your product. So yes, if it makes sense for you to add more products within this experience, do it. But if it doesn't make sense, just skip it, okay? You can leave it empty. You don't have to always add something. So for now, I'm gonna click publish page. So now we have this first entry one, we have this offer, and then we have another upsell. You can use this same product that you're using as an upsell as a downsell as well. So let me actually go back to the second one and add the downsell, okay? We're adding it here. So you first click on that second part, then you're adding the downsell. For the downsell, I'm gonna be adding the same product, but I will be adding a different note. So if this one said up-level your experience even more, because you are already buying the thing, right? And this one will say, but wait, have you checked out FlipScript? And again, we don't really have the copy for this. I'm totally improvising just to show you how it's gonna look like. The details don't really matter. You want to be mindful about your user experience, but in this case, I'm really just roaming through it. I'm adding the same product, but you can add a different product as well. It gives you a notification that it's already in the funnel, but it's okay, and we're just gonna publish the page. I'm not gonna do more of these, but you can do more of these. But again, you don't want your audience to be jumping through hoops just to buy a product, right? Now, the best thing here before we actually publish anything, we can review the experience, right? So now this is the first product, this is the first offer. What happens if they say yes? Next up, they're getting this next level product that we added. There's no specific copy for me here, but obviously you would add something relevant to your audience. If they say, okay, I like this, I want this, we're saying yes. And they're getting this upsell to FlipScript as well. This is that upsell copy that we have added, and now they can either say yes or they can skip it. You can go through this experience as much as you need to see that whole user experience. This is just a preview. You can try again and see again what will happen exactly if you click this or that and how it's gonna be the end result. Now, again, I have to say that it makes sense if it makes sense for your customer journey, okay? You don't want to just throw random products in there and hope for more sales. You want to be mindful about the copy you use, you want to be mindful about the offers you're providing, and make sure that you're not trying to make sales on something that ultimately might have similar content, because often creators have different products, but at the end of the day, a lot of these products overlap. So again, you just want to be mindful of that user experience. Is this worth it upgrading for? I would say no. If you already have the higher plan, then you can use it if you have relevant products to offer, but at the end of the day, that affiliate link often is actually more important, so it really depends on you. Now, another thing I want to go through is the order bump. So the order bump, again, is a feature for $99 plan. You're gonna go to My Store, Edit Product, and in the options, you see the order bump feature. Now, what I love about this is that they have basically just upgraded design features for the order bump. Here you can see the order bump in the screen. You can choose it to be simple, spotlight, card, or flashy. Previously, there was just one basic style that didn't really fit out that great in the overall experience, so I really love this upgrade. If I would have to choose to use funnels or use order bumps, I would just always opt in for the order bumps, because honestly, I feel like the value of that is way bigger and it's just so much easier to set it up as well. You can also customize the colors, which is nice. You can actually change them from the theme. You can add some description, the headline, all the pizzazz. So if I would have to choose, I would use order bumps over funnels. You can do both. Ultimately, this is created for you to optimize your customer experience and get as high revenue per customer per purchase as possible. But as a product creator myself, I really just suggest you to think about that customer experience first. You shouldn't really overburden your customers with all these different decisions.